What's up guys, welcome to Apex. Thanks for tuning in. Welcome to another exciting and useful video. In today's video, I'm going to share some very useful tips for you guys. If you love what you see here, be sure to hit the subscribe button and give this video a like if you find this video informative. Let's dive right into the video. Now let's say we have got an image with a very low resolution, which is not really that clear to use in any of the platform. Now usually to increase the resolution of the image, what we do is we tap on edit button inside the gallery and then we try to just crop it and try to save the image, and that is when you get an option to increase the resolution of this image. This is one way of increasing the resolution, but this will not give you the best results. Now for this, what you need to do is you need to go ahead and open Galaxy Enhance X application. This is a very powerful app which is basically an AI application to edit your images with some cool presets. Let me just skip this over here and enable permission. I had formatted the phone, I had installed this application again, so I have to allow the permissions here. Now let me select the image for which we need to increase the resolution. This is the one. Now if the image is in low resolution, this application will automatically pick it up and it will show you the option to increase the resolution. Now since this image is in low resolution, we are getting this option increase resolution. Just tap on this. Now you see we have got 1x, 2x, 3x and 4x options. We can go up to 3368 by 3072 resolution for this specific image. Let me tap on this and tap on done. Now this is applying the effect and it is enhancing the image with higher resolution, and the results will be much better than what we get inside the gallery's editing tools. Now you can see before and after effect. Now what we will do is we will go ahead and save this image. Now this has been saved to the gallery. Now let me open the gallery here, and here also let me just increase the resolution of this image. Let me tap on increase and tap on save. Now we have got two images here. One is this one. This is enhanced using the default editor, and we have got one more image here. This was enhanced using the Enhance X. Now let me just show you the details. In fact, the resolution is similar, 3372 by 2940. This is using Gallery's editor. The size is 4.60 MB. And if I check out the other image using Enhance X, which we have edited, now let me swipe up here. You can see the size is slightly higher here. It's 5.11 MB and the resolution is also slightly higher, 3368 by 3072. So the result will be slightly better on Galaxy Enhance X. You can see the name of this item also here, internal storage download Galaxy Enhance X. This is the image which we enhanced using the Galaxy Enhance X. So the results will be slightly better when we use Enhance X to increase the resolution. And even visually, it will look slightly better. You can actually see slight difference in terms of the clarity of the image. May not be much, but yeah, definitely there will be a little bit of difference, a little better image we get with Enhance X. This is the first tip that I want to share with you guys. Now let me show you the second tip. Now again, this is while sharing an image. Now let's say I want to share this specific image here. Let me tap on share, and while sharing, we get two options to edit the image. One is using drawing assist, which will be available here in the sharing menu, sharing card. And we also get this option. The AI will tell us how we can edit this specific image. It is telling us to crop this image. As you can see, this is the image that I'm sharing. When I tap on crop, the image will be cropped automatically. Only the subject will be shared with any other applications over here. So that's a suggestion that we get while sharing the application. So don't miss it. While sharing it, you can always see this area here. You get various different suggestions here. And if you want to directly jump into drawing assist, just tap on that. The same image will be available on Drawing Assist, and then you can just generate different images of the same using Drawing Assist. That is also something which we can keep in mind while sharing an image. As you can see, it has created a beautiful illustration of the TV that I was about to share. Now this is something which you can do while sharing a specific image. Next tip is also interesting. Let me tap on menu here and let's go to videos. Now here, let me just open a video clip. Now many of us don't use this specific feature on One UI where we can see the video in slow motion, and we can also convert that video clip into slow motion video clip. It's a very handy feature which a lot of people tend to forget and don't even use it. Now you can see this is a video of a go-karting track here while I was driving. Me and my friends were driving here, and let me just play this. Now let's say I want to watch this in slow motion. I just press and hold on this, and you can see it is super smooth over here. Now I can just remove my finger from the screen and I get to download this video clip as well. Let me just tap on download. It is converting this clip into a slow motion video clip, not the entire clip, only the portion where you were holding the screen. That has been converted. Now let me just show you that specific clip here. This is the one. As you can see, it is in slow motion. Looks pretty cool, isn't it? Now this is how you can convert a video into a slow motion video and also watch the video in slow motion. This is going to be very useful if you have captured a fast moving object or some pets video, or just want to give a cinematic effect to the video. Then you can use this slow motion video feature. Next, let's take a look at another interesting feature here, that is lasso crop. Let me just show you that. Let's say now I want to crop this specific image. Now, if we want to clip this object, what we usually do is we press and hold on this object. It clips the object, but as you can see, it has not clipped it properly. It did not even clip the subject. It has just clipped this entire image over here. Now, let's say you want to just clip this portion of the image. All you can do is just tap on edit button here and now tap on this menu button option here. And here you will find something called lasso. Just tap on lasso. And now what you can do is you can use snap to shape feature, or you can select manually, and you also have deselect option if you want to deselect the portion that you've selected on the image. Now what I'll do is I'll use snap to shape feature. Now I just want this portion of the object. Let me just circle this like this. Check that out. It is just snapped that subject, and now I can tap on next. You see, it has clearly clipped that specific area which I have selected, which is a fantastic feature. Because on a lot of images, when we want to clip the subject, the phone doesn't recognize that subject properly. It will clip some additional portions also around that subject. Sometimes that happens. So in those cases, you can always come here in the editing options inside the gallery and use lasso option. Let me just go back here. Now let's say if you want to deselect it, tap on this button and just circle on this entire area. It will deselect the whole thing. If you want to select something manually, you can just select that portion of it manually, and you can see you can just tap on next. So this is how we can use lasso feature on the Samsung's gallery application, which is very, very handy. Now let me show you another interesting feature. Let me tap on the specific image here. Let me tap on edit. And let me just select a different effect for this particular image. Now let me select maybe breeze, and let's adjust a bit of saturation here, and maybe film grain, and let's also change the color temperature here. Now I have edited this image. Now let's say I have got a bunch of images on which I want to apply the same effect. Usually a normal user will go ahead and do the same editing on all different images. But if you know something better, then what you would do is you will tap on this three dot button and tap on copy edits. Now all the edits that we have done on this image have been copied. Now let me just save this image. I'll save this. Now what I'll do is I will select the rest of the images here. Let's say all these images here, and I'll tap on this three dot button. And here I get this option paste edits. When I tap on that, all those images will get that effect of that specific image which we created just a few seconds ago. Now this is how we paste edits and save a lot of time as well. That's another cool tip that I want to tell you guys. These are some very useful editing tips I wanted to share with you guys in this video. Let me know what do you think. If you have got some additional tips, do share it in the comment section. That will benefit the community. And of course, do not forget to download our wallpaper application Wallverse. We have added some amazing wallpapers recently. There are some amazing collections as well. And we keep adding at least about 10 to 20 new wallpapers almost every day. Go ahead and check it out. Thanks a lot for watching. I hope you have already subscribed to the channel. Do not forget to hit the like button. You guys take care and stay safe. Cheers. Bye-bye.